Masha Qrella, with her bass guitar and 2 musicians on stage. That's enough to excite fans in Berlin with her songs off her new album, Analogies.
That was great. I especially liked the lyrics.
When she just started playing the bass, it was like awesome because she just showed her musicality, like really showed it.
Very nice concert, very nice voice, nice songs and a good band.
This is the first video from Masha Qrella's new album. She worked on it for 7 years. 4 years ago it was almost finished, but then she threw it all away and started over. That's when she discovered this warm sound.
A week on a lake, the nights in the tent, just fishing buddies, that's what we pretend.
Dann ist es insgesamt einfach ein recht freundliches Album.
After that, it turned into a rather friendly
Das war mir schon
album.
wichtig, dass es eben nicht so ein
I'm glad it's not a heavy album with gloomy moments on it.
Moment gibt auf dem Album.
I really couldn't handle that right now, on a personal level.
So privat.
Separating her private life from her career is hard for Masha. Her album was mixed by her boyfriend, who was also the father of her 2 children. They all live together in Berlin, where she was born and raised.
Also ja, nicht mal Musik zu machen, waren wir halt super viel unterwegs.
When I first started playing music, we were always doing gigs in central Berlin. That was back when electronic music was really big, drum and bass and techno, all these clubs and bars that sprouted up everywhere at the time. That's where my roots are. I never had a record player, for example. I was never a vinyl nerd. I got to know music by going out.
Habe Musik eigentlich nur übers Ausgehen kennengelernt.
Masha Qrella formed several bands in the 90s, including the instrumental group Contriva. In 1999, Britain's New Musical Express magazine named her band Mina the most interesting new band in Germany.
On the desktop there will be all instructions you will need.
Meine Lösung war bis jetzt immer, die ist sicherlich nicht besonders
My formula is not very market-friendly. I like variety and letting things influence me and even distract me. And I keep working on other projects at the same time.
einfach an anderen Baustellen weiterzuarbeiten.
One project is work on a solo album she recorded in her own studio. That's also where she produced her new LP with the current single, Take Me Out. The switch from band member to solo artist has opened up many new possibilities for Masha.
Ich hatte dann einfach Lust, selber Sachen auszuprobieren und auch experimentieren.
I simply had the desire to try out new things and to be more experimental than you can be with a band. And that's how I started singing. I never used to sing at all, but I discovered it later on by fiddling around with songs and trying things out. And only did it because I was working
Das habe ich,
alone.
glaube ich, tatsächlich auch nur gemacht, weil ich das alles allein machen konnte.
Masha Qrella is one musician who's always on the move. In November, she's headed out on her first tour of Japan.